contribution to the
Welcome
future of
back,
humanity is
Base One
invaluable.
family. Welcome back to YouTube. Thanks for, I guess, for looking at this video and seeing what's going on. Now, the last video that we did, I broke the game, right? I found a bug, and it was, I said I was going to email the devs, which I did. Contacted them via the Steam support on their page and spoke to them and sent them my file player log and all that sort of stuff. And that was about a week or so ago, or thereabouts. And it's been left at that. I haven't had a response from them, not that I expect one. But yeah, it is what it is. And that was, they said that they've never encountered that error before. And it would be typical of me to find something that they've never encountered before, because that's the way it is. Right, so I thought, instead of trying to do the campaign again and get up to that same point and see if the game carries on, I'm just going to start a brand new game. I'm not going to follow any more campaign. I'm just going to do my own game. So whether that is your thing or not, I don't know. If you want to hang around, by all means, please do. I just got to make sure this microphone's close because I don't want any issues, right? So it looks good. Let me just check a little something here. Maybe bring this down a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm just going to start a brand new game, and then we'll just take it from there. Okay, so let's start a custom game. What is this? Okay, max station days. No, I want it to be infinite. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Hope. What is hope? What's the difference here? Hope. Okay, so there's the different planets. Let's go with Hope because I don't want to have crazy pirates and all that sort of shit, right? Day, I would like to be long because the power issue that we had in the previous one is a known issue apparently, and it's one of the bugs that they are sorting out. So I'm going to make the nights short, make the days long, so that there's enough solar powered, right? Okay, let's have a look at the characters. The crew rarely gets sick. Status parameters decreasing slowly. High level skilled starting crew. Now let's go with that because I am the wuss gamer. Okay, we're going to start with high credits. Starting resources. Easy start, just plenty. Okay, supply base, anything and in large quantities. That sounds good to me. Random missions, high, a wide range of contracts for every taste. For real professionals, right? Okay, so we want it up high. Ore, asteroids, lots of ore recover at high speed. Normal amount of ore recovered, normal speed. Yeah, okay. Clouds with a higher amount of gas recovered high speed, medium. Enemy attacks off. Abso-fucking-lutely, because I am the worst gamer. Low, attacks are rare, low damage of enemy weapons. I want to do exploration, that's what I want to do. Okay, meteorites off. Meteoroids off. Radiation off. Debris. Normal amount of debris. Many debris that contain lots of useful stuff. Anomalies. No anomalies. A rare event. Try to catch. Nah. Auto connections on all device to device connections and logistics connects automatically. Corresponding upgrades in research trees will be disabled. I don't mind doing the connections myself. Let's do this. I like this game so much, and the devs were very cool to respond to the issue that I had, and I appreciate that. Thank you guys. But obviously, you know, the game can only go so far. And the one worrying thing that I did see was in one of the posts, they said that the game is pretty much at where it's at right now. They're not really concentrating all that much more on it, but they will release small updates and stuff, which is kind of concerning. I mean, how long can a game be in early access? I know of games that have been 2-3 years in early access and never actually went to alpha or anything like that. So that is a bit of a concern. And there she is. Okay, can I remember what to do? Loyalty points. Okay. Loyalty points are a special type of currency. Okay, yeah. Don't show again. Thank you. Station interior. There we go. Okay, here we go, folks. We got to make sure that we do this correct. We got high resources starting with construction kits M and D. We got lots of credits. which is great. Oh, look at that. You can't see it on the screen there, but there's just beyond my video there's the sunrise, daytime, and sunset. It's really, really long. You can just make out the crescent of the moon over there. Okay. So days are good. 3 crew. We need a life support. Did somebody just whistle? Did you hear that? How bizarre. Okay, docking bay, no. Maintenance, life support. Okay. First and foremost, we need life support. We are going to need this, which I want to attach to here, which makes sense to me. So we've got to wait for that to be done first. I really like this game, man, and that's why I've come back. I just found it like really, really fun to play. I've chosen this particular settings because I am the worst gamer. Combat and stuff like that I'm not very good at. I like to do exploration, resource gathering, all that sort of thing. Even when I play Minecraft with my daughter, when we start building, it's like, okay, what do you want me to get? And it's like cobblestone, wood, and all. That's what I'm good at. She does all the designing of the houses, and what she comes up with is absolutely incredible. So this dude is doing his thing. What have we got around us? Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so there we got all our asteroids and all our junk and gas clouds, and those we do not know. So this is probably going to be a long video. I hope so, at least. In this country, we have a thing called load shedding. Our power company, who are the one and only, because it's a monopoly and government owned, and we all know what governments are like. They decide to cut the power for a couple of hours a day to ease wear and tear on the stations that supply power. Because we still use things like coal to get power, which is absolutely ridiculous. But it is what it is, right? You got to make do with what you have. There are countries that don't have power at all, so we got to be grateful for that at least. Right. Life support system is first, which is just about this. Wow, that is slow going. That is. Can we speed this up or just a smidge? There we go. I think that might work a little bit better. Oh, it looks a bit silly. Okay, let's just turn it down. Yeah, the reason why I want to put the solar right next to it is because it can feed directly into it. I don't want to have it over this way because I know that we are going to be building plenty other things, cruise quarters and all that sort of stuff. So I want to be prepared for that. We've got to think about food and all that other stuff as well. I don't know, we've got to get a docking station, med bay, all that sort of stuff. Med bay will be last because we've chosen a setting that the crew hardly gets sick. Because I'm the worst gamer.
Okay, I've just completed the module assembly.
Oh, thank you very much, Boris. You are friend, yes? Okay. Right, power. Power. It's been such a long time since I played this that I've forgotten where... Come on, you can do it, can't you? Yeah, there you go. Where was it? There. Okay. Right, so that'll be the next one to be built. Off here, this is the problem that we had with the last game, was the power management was really not good. So I want to build a whole bunch of solar panels around here. Wow, okay. So it's going to be quite a distance. There. And here. I want to see how this can work. If it works, great. My theory, okay, and this is just my theory, is have 3 of these feeding into here. I know that we've got to do research, which is up here. Okay. Adaptation, large crew quarters. We've got to get research points before we can even think about that. Okay. My theory, and if you guys have played this and have gone beyond where I am right now, let me know how you started out with. Never mind the campaign. I'm done with thinking about the campaign. Let me know how you guys started this out with what. Was it one of these and a whole bunch of these, or was it one of these and then some more support? Because I found, and this is just my opinion, of course, I found that feeding 1 to 1 battery wasn't enough. So I want to know if I put this lot all connected up. See, I've got to think about this because you need the. So if I have, let's say I have 2, or if I have 2 batteries, is it a case of having one of these that's just got batteries that feeds a whole bunch? Or is it a case that for every one of these you need 1 battery? Huh. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. I'm not sure if that is, and I'm kind of speaking like in dribs and drabs and garbled nonsense, basically. But the thing is that we were never able to get past the campaign where we stopped in episode 4, and I think we were leading up to a point where different sources of power were going to be made available. So that was the question was, what is the best method here? I know obviously we've got to go through research, right?
Just
And
wrapped up the
through...
assembly, waiting for your orders.
Thank you, Natasha. And I know that through everything else, some people have said what they've done is they've disabled heat to compartments like this and O2. They're actually taking it off, just supply the power, because the crew can get in there and do their thing with suits on. So why do you need, I don't know. Don't show again. I know this. Okay, power. Okay, we need to build batteries first. So maybe I don't know it. Okay. Station mod. Is it? It's not furniture. It's life support. Yeah, there we go. So battery. Okay, accumulates energy and gives power to other devices. Charges from solar panels or cold fusion reactor. Okay, so we haven't got there yet. So I want to put 1 there and 1 there. Now I want to see, before I build anything else, I want to see, and we are going to have to put at least one, where is it? ELD, that's what it's called. We are going to have to put one of those in. I want to see if this is going to power up enough of the batteries to survive, because this will basically tell us if we need to actually literally extend further this way with another life support full of batteries to supply power to these things. Because it's I've gone through the forums and checked what other people have been playing, particularly when I found out the issue that I had. Obviously, I went through to the forum. I don't like doing that normally. I just like to play the game and discover shit for myself and see where I've gone wrong, and try and remedy it. But I've found that a lot of people have said that they've had issues with power.
Assembly completed. Ready for my next task.
Fantastic, thank you. Issues with the power, issues with supplying enough power to everything else. To the power generators, to the batteries. They've had issues with that, and that's why I read one of the comments was to survive, they actually cut off giving heat and O2, oxygen, to where the solar panels are. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, kind of makes sense. So I mean, that's the question: is do I build another one of these small life supports over here and feed more power to them, or have more solar panels? Because the amount of stuff that you got to build is never going to be enough to power everything. As it is, we're coming into sunset now, so there's not going to be enough power generated anyway. So obviously we can see that they are assembling batteries here. So as soon as that is done, I'm going to connect up and we'll have a look at the next day, because these guys can survive in here. That's a-okay. The power is the most important thing, because without the power they can't work in the rooms. It just isn't efficient. So that's one of the things we need to look at. Okay, that's going to be just about ready now.
The assembly is all done. Ready for the next one.
So, question is, power to power. Okay, so let's do this. Okay.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Is it this way? Sorry. Okay. So power to power. Okay. And then this now. There. And this there. Right. So this is where it gets interesting, right? So it's up. Obviously it's on full power because we haven't supplied power to anything else. So it's all good. That's up by 38. And watch, as soon as we connect up the ELD, which is, I hope is being built now. Yes, it is. So the ELD, as soon as that is connected up and you start supplying the logistics and everything, watch that 30. See, it's already gone down. Why has it gone down? Because it is sunset, so there's less power. So that's why one of my theories was we need more solar panel to supply more power, but these things can only take 4 connections at a time, right? So all of these things can only take 4 connections. Okay, so now we can see as 21 is down already. Okay, so power to there. Right. Okay, logistics. I'm not even... it should work, shouldn't it? Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. So now look at that. There is no power. There's no solar. Nothing. Because we're at night time now. And look how much it goes down. Now that's only... This is the only one that's supplying power here. That there is the capacity of your battery. Is 1,000, right? This one's still 1,000 because we haven't connected anything to it. As soon as I connect this up to there, which I don't think we need, this is the issue, man. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is the issue. Now, as soon as I start supplying oxygen and heat to here, because I have to, because the guys are going to come in here and do the maintenance, the battery power goes down rapidly. Now, when you start connecting up all the other life supports, because you have to, because not one life support will support the entire station, particularly when you start having things like cruise quarters, cafeterias, docking bays, all that sort of stuff. I think the docking bay doesn't need power because I think it's self-powered. So these ones I'm going to leave without the O2 and the heat. I want to see what happens. It's going to be interesting because if we have to supply the O2 and the heat, we need to build so many live stations. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So it's another thing that they did bring up in the community, base 1 community, is that there is an issue with a couple of things, because folks, we've got to understand that this is an early access game. You know, this is basically like what, and I have worked in the business before, is live testing. You give the game out early to players, and Steam has obviously changed the whole aspect of the business, but you release it as is for a minimum fee. In South Africa, 150 Rand for a game like this or thereabouts. I don't know what it is in America or anything like that, a couple of dollars. And you go out and you play the game and you report bugs. Basically, you're testing the game for the devs. And in return, you get a cheap game. Hopefully, financially a cheap game. Hopefully not a cheap shit game to play. Right, okay, so nighttime is just about to finish. I'm going to connect up the heat now and see. Heat, here we go. Okay. Right. So, it is down by 8. It survived 1 day. Okay, solar panels are extracting out now. So we'll start getting power coming in. Okay, there we go. Power's going up. And this is connected to 2. Okay, so 2 solar panels are giving our power to here. So we have powered 1 room with heat, and that is it. And 1 logistics. So obviously we can see we've got 2 solar panels feeding here, and that will increase obviously as the sunrise here moves to daytime. That's when you get your peak input, or your peak electricity or charge, or whatever you want to call it, right? So that should go up to about 30 or thereabouts, 20 something, 21 maybe thereabouts. And look at that, it is down by 8 by feeding just heat. Just heat into here. Not even oxygen. Here we go. So it was down by 8. Let's have a look. Okay. OT is starting to pump in. And we can see it up here. It's going to start increasing. Okay, sunrise. Okay, so it's staying at 8. So we're using 8 power at the moment. We're getting 17 power. So maybe my theory is correct. 3 solar panels, 2 into 1 battery, and well, 1 into each battery, and a shared 1 into both. So maybe that is the way that it goes. Okay. And that's going to pump up even more as soon as sunrise kicks in. And the atmosphere right now is 11 out of 15, so it's got to equalize at 15 to have an atmosphere for the guys to be able to go in without masks and all that sort of stuff. So there we go. Okay, so now it's comfortable. Now the usage is still at 8. So maybe, just maybe, that is the way to go. Okay, so it looks like 8 is going to be the standard usage. Now, if I start giving this, because remember we can have 4 connections. There's 2 oxygen, 2 heat, or 4 heat, or 4 oxygen, or 3, or whatever. But it can only be a maximum of 4. So if I give oxygen to here and heat to here, okay, that means 4 slots are used. Let's have a look and see how much it uses then. Okay, oxygen and heat. Okay, here we go. We're keeping an eye on this over here. So now we're at the peak. We're at daytime now, so we can see 30. That's massive amounts of power. Okay, this is going to be interesting to see how much power it does actually use now that I've sent power, oxygen and heat to another room. So this one now is at its capacity. We can't share anymore. Wow, it's 50. So that's a massive. That's massive. Okay, so we know it's cold. So we know that's gonna, this over here, that's gonna bump up. What happens is when daytime is done, and this here is gonna consume 8 units per whatever. So it looks like it's 8 is the maximum. Again, it's not something that I know or read about. All I know is the only reason why I'm doing this is because if you've watched episode 4 or episode 3, I can't remember, 3 or 4, we ran into power issues, and this was a big problem because we had built all the cafeterias and 2 or 3 crew quarters and a lab and all this sort of stuff, and we had 1 or 2 life supports, 2 life supports I think it was, and there just wasn't enough power. And it was purely because we had 1 battery, 1 solar panel, and 3 ELDs. So it's about getting the balance right, I reckon. So I mean, look, as far as I'm concerned, I can see right now that is equaled out. And that looks like it is comfortable. The O2 is getting there. So it looks like it's going to be 8. It's interesting if we put another ELD here to support this over here. And see, this is why you need another life support to support this. But with that, then you've got to have more solar panels. I mean, it's we have to put another ELD here, right? I don't know why it is flashing O2. I don't know why it's doing that. Why are you flashing O2? You got more than enough here, mate. There we go, it's gone. Okay, so you're at maximum. This dude was waiting. He looks happy. He's chatting to his dude, his buddy. Okay, so we know that doesn't have anything. Okay, so now we've got to put another ELD in, right? Okay, here we go. Right, another ELD. We got to put another life support. I'm going to do one right here. There we go. Another life support there, and then solar panels once again. So this ELD is going to support this one here and that one there, right? And this power supply here is going to support this here. So power is, if you start playing the game, folks, power is paramount. Massively paramount. It's crazy. I've also got to keep an eye on this over here. So we're going to need to build a docking bay real soon because we're going to run out of materials. So with that being said, let's get a docking bay going. Where is our docking bay? Yeah.
Assembly completed.
Thank you. How do we rotate again? I thought it was Q to rotate. Obviously not. X. How the hell do we rotate this? Okay. Interesting. I don't want to put it there, because then the guys are going to walk all the way over there. I want to put it over here somewhere, but it can't be there because that's in the way. So R to rotate. Oh, jeez, I'm a fucking idiot, I tell you. Okay, let's put him in super close. Actually, let's not. Let's give him some room. There we go. Okay, that docking bay is going to be used because we need supplies. Okay, let's get our connections up here. We need power to come to here. Right. Okay, so that's going to supply that. We are still in daytime, so we are okay. Right. Why does it say no logistics? The logistics should be automatic, no? No, you gotta tell every single one of them. Okay. That's what I chose, right? Okay, heat. So that's got to go there. Oxygen.
Assembly completed. Ready for my next task.
Fantastic, you're a genius. Okay, there. Okay, so that's feeding that. That's exactly how we want it to be for now. Okay. These guys are going to be building another solar panel and another solar panel. It's all about the power, folks. And one of these ELDs is going to be supporting this one for oxygen and heat. Right. Interesting, isn't it just? Okay. Now I hope we have got enough power. Yep, looks like they're going down to do the assembly of the docking station, which is where the spaceships will dock. I left space here to connect up other things like a lab and all this, and crew quarters and cafeterias, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through. So it looks like a power is good. Daytime is done. So this is going to drop down now. So your 53 is going to drop down to like 30 something or 20 something. And then when nighttime's there, it's going to be 0. Okay. Right. O2 and heat are looking good. The reason why I haven't set anything to build just yet, I want this to be assembled because our construction kit M's is a little bit on the downside, so I'm just cautious. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to start putting some solar panels in. No, we've got enough power for now. Let's just get this done. Get some kit M's in. And considering we've only got 100,000 credits, we've got to be careful. Big time careful. Okay, what do we got here? Water, oxygen, food rations, and repair kits. Okay, so we're good on that front. We're okay. Okay, so we are now in sunset, so it's dropped down to 38 and 35, which is exactly both 35 now, which is exactly what we expected. And then it's going to drop down some more as soon as we get into nighttime, which is just about to happen. Okay, so, and it looks like the max there is going to be 8. So could it be a case of one battery supplying 3 ELDs? Oh, that's just about done.
Assembly
There we go.
completed. Ready for my next task.
Oh, shit. Okay. Transceiver. Okay, transceiver. Let's see, this is another. I'm going to bring this out a little bit so we can build some more. Ooh. That was a bit heavy. Okay, then the next thing we need to build is... Oh, that was a bit close, dude. The next thing we're going to need to build is going to be the scanner room. Okay. The reason why I'm doing this is like, I'm just thinking, why do I need to open this? Last time I opened up a message, that's where the game went tits up. Secondary mouse button delete message, there you go. I take it that's one of the crew that was sending me an email to say they haven't got any work. Don't worry, buddy, you'll get to work. Okay. Yeah, see, O2 and heat. Here we go, folks. Here we go. O2 and heat. Is it because we've got 1, 2 and 2 heat? Yep. You see? O2. Okay. heat. Okay, you see now? Here we go. Now, if we had put this game into a normal mode, whereby your daytime and your nighttime were the same, I think we'd have power issues. I know we'd have power issues. Okay, so I mean the way that I play this game, right, guys, I like to experiment and test to see if my theories are correct, if I'm doing it right, if I've got the right idea, if I put it in order, if it's going to work a-okay, just to see. That's all it is. Okay, so now we're in nighttime, and obviously 0 is coming in, 8 is going out. So I think the current settings that we have, easy mode, is going to be just fine. The biggest problem is
completed the module assembly.
this is going to need O2 and heat, which we don't have. So that's why we've got to build these guys with more solar panels. But saying that, we can order. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh, please don't bomb out on me, game. Okay, closed. Sorry, guys. Okay. Supply run. Here we go. Sorry. I just want to just check that it is Kit M that I need. Okay, supply run. Kit M. How many do we need? 200. It's 10,000 in it. Let's leave that as is. Water. Okay. We got still 200. Oxygen is good. Food rations, beverages, spacesuits, repair kits 28. Emergency ration 24. Fruits, fertile soil, space neutral. Okay. Let's just order that. Okay, launch. Thank you very much. Okay. We got 68. We need to build. Jeez, that was quick. Okay, no. You know what that's all about. Anyway. So yeah, we got to supply heat and oxygen to here. Do we though? See, this is the thing. Do we? I mean, if there's any emergency, anything like that, you can get it via whatever. They can do it without having to have oxygen, or they can wear a suit, right? So that's my understanding anyway. Okay, so we know that this needs and this needs. So in order to get this and this, we got to get more solar panels. So here we go. Let's see what our solar panels cost. 50. So let's get one in. One in. Get that going. Get another one here. I don't think we can get another one here. Yeah, don't have enough. I think it's... There we go. It is docking. Okay, that's gonna... I should have bought 500 because that 200 is gonna disappear so damn quick. Considering what I'm trying to do. Okay. It'd be cool if the devs could just update I'm saying this in a way that it's like, I've seen, if you guys are on Steam, right, go into the Steam, go into the community, go and read up on what the devs have responded to questions and suggestions and stuff. One of the responses left me sort of like, really? Is that what it's going to be? You're not going to do any more, like, major? It left me kind of perplexed, like, come on, man. You can't just leave it at that. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to build one of these. 2 batteries, 2 ELDs. I want to see. Call it a test. I can always dismantle it, right? Because, look. sunrise is just finished and we're almost at full power already. So I reckon 1 battery and 3 ELDs. That 1 battery, let's see. Let's see how it supplies and how it runs. Because we are going to have to supply this. Crew quarters are going to be
Assembly
one of them.
completed. Ready for my next task.
Okay. Alright, here we go. 1 battery, 3 LDs, right? And 1 battery. Let's see. I'll still say that's not quite right, but anyway. We'll roll with it. Okay, so those take the kit Ds, these things. Okay, gotcha. Right, so interesting. Okay, scanner. That was the one thing. Docking bay. That's the life support, power, recreation, and general. So the scanner room. Where's the scanner room come from? I forget. It's not the recreation, but we do need crew quarters anyway. What was it again? I can't remember. It wasn't this. That's just for the yeah. But anyway. Yeah, forget. Isn't it in here somewhere? Communications? Screw you, man. Bunch of mad people. Station storage, crew, supply, research. I haven't got any research points, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, where was it again? I forget. I forget where it was. Reports.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Fantastic. You're a genius. I'm telling you. Don't let anybody tell you different. Come on. Yes. Why can't I get there? What am I doing wrong here? Come on. Fuck me, really? Do I have to have heat and oxygen first? Logistics? Logistics. Okay, there we go. Now can I grab the power? Seriously? What is up with this game? It's not how I did it before. Oh, that's an ELD. Such a moron. So that's got to go there, and that's got to go, yeah. Okay. Oxygen. You see already this one.
The assembly is all done.
See.
Ready for the next one.
So this one's got to go here. Heat, it's got to go here. Logistics, got to go here. And then we're just waiting for the battery. There's another ELD just about to be done. And then the batteries after that. So this 1 battery has
Finished
literally
with the assembly and
got
ready
to
to
supply
proceed with the next one.
all 3. See, that's the thing. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. So I mean that's every time that you make a life support room, you've got to put in oxygen O2, which means that you've got to put a self-sustaining ELD in just for that room. Not self-sustaining, but you know what I mean. You just got to have an ELD in that room to support that room. It seems fucking nuts. Anyway, I was talking about the scanner, right? I forget how we do the scanning thing. Because I know it's not in here. I mean, it's definitely not in here. It's not decorations anyway. That's locked. That is for the lab. Station modules. Okay, provides communication, which we know about. The lab. It's not the lab though. Docking bay. Yeah. Life support, as we know what it is. And we haven't even got to the whole water thing. Crew quarters, lounge, and small canteen. So where is the lab? How do you send out a for the scanner?
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Anyway, it's something we're gonna have to figure out. Which sounds like such fun. And it's got logistics ready. Okay. Power. Okay, so this thing has got to get power from there. Right? Then it's got to supply power to there, and to there. So that is literally 4 things already. I mean, that is... I mean, we could break this off, which I think we'll do anyway, to keep feeding these guys, right? And another solar panel here to supply that. No logistics on that one. There we go. Now you got logistics. Now you can calm the fuck down. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. The lab, the scanning thing is what's kind of got me. I forget how to do that. Give me back to the hub. Where is the scanning thing again? See, this dude is... I mean, it's literally just fucking power. Look how much power you need. It is insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, obviously that's going down 24. It's going up 29 when there's sun. So by the end of the evening, this should be down a fair whack. Yeah. Scanner. How do we scan, man? Where the hell is the scanning thing? Sun radiation. Jeez. Of course I said to no radiation, but still. Hazard connections. This is just that. Dudes, yeah. No. Yeah, not enough research points. I'm not bloody surprised. Got no research points whatsoever. Where is that scanning stuff? Yeah, this just means nothing to me right now. Yeah, not bothered. That's just these guys. Objectives, there are none. Menu is just the menu. Ugh. You see what happens when you don't play a game for a long time? You forget shit. Now I've forgotten where to get the scanner stuff from. Was it a supply run? Let's have a look. I don't recall. People, cleaners, manufacturers. Maybe I need to get a manufacturer. Maybe that's what it is. Like an engineer, maybe? It'd be good to know what. Various items manufacturing. Is it a technician? An operator? Resource scanning. So I need an operator. Okay. That's exactly what I need. You look like a resting bitch face. I do not know. Good lord, no. What's up, dude? What's with the glasses, man? You are the cheapest. Your health is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna hire you. Okay. And then while I'm at it, might as well get some more kits, right? What are we sitting on at the moment? 218. Let's get 200 of that. Let's get another 200 of that. Construction kit D's. What are those? Get 200 of that. Why are there two lots of M's? Fuck it, whatever. Food rations. Yeah. It seemed to be alright. I will get more chemicals, fruits. Oh, okay, whatever. Ship on its way. Thank goodness. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need an operator in to get the scanning stuff. I honestly don't know, man. Maybe that's when I click on this, it'll come in because then the relevant dude is there, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get crew quarters. That's one of the things. Crew quarters are gonna need a whole bunch of things. So let's have a look at that. Recreation, okay. Crew quarters. Can we actually put it here? Looks like we can. Okay, that's a bonus. Well done, Boris. Perk slot unlocked. What does that mean? Okay. Anyway. Spaceships are going to dock. Get our new crew member. Hopefully get a new thing. Get that scanner going. Get an automatic scanner. And just scan absolutely everything and anything. Okay. So that's gone happy to 0. I'd imagine it's because they need to sleep. Okay, we're in night time. Let's have a look and see how we're doing. 3/4 through night time, and the power's down 672. Okay, so supply has a docked and is unloaded. No, it's still unloading. Yeah. So it looks like one battery will feed all of these. Okay. So I don't think it's necessary to have so much power. Yeah. But we'll keep it as is. You can now review. Right. let's have a look and see if we've got anything new. That's just the maintenance, power, recreation, general. Fuck. How the hell do you do the scanning thing?
Okay, I've just completed the module assembly.
Okay. So, we don't need logistics, we don't need power, we just need heat. Come there. And oxygen. 2 here. Okay. Gotta get that going before we can do anything else. Guys, I don't know how we do the scanning thing, man. I'm looking and looking and looking. Is it because I chose something that I shouldn't have? Oh no, I'm not anywhere near ready for research. Crew. Boris. How you doing, Boris? Okay, so something about a work trait being unlocked. Traits. Repair. Assembly. Yeah, let's just leave you there, man. Okay. Let's close it up. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to think how I'm gonna do this. What do I need to do? Do I need to build a lab? Let's just build a fucking lab anyway. Lab. You're gonna come right, yeah, mate. Yeah, you're gonna join up. Boom. Okay, so we build a lab. And then what? See if it opens anything up. I can't believe that we still haven't got the scanner thing. Why not? The scanner thing isn't from here. It's had its own thing. Or am I going mad? Okay, small canteen and crew quarters and a lounge. So let's do a lounge over here. And then from there a canteen. Okay, so that goes down quite a bit. Quite a bit. Interesting. What the fuck? No. You'll get your assignment, don't you worry, mate. Okay. We need to also build beds, that sort of thing, so these guys can get a chill pill. Okay, let's do that. Alright, devices and furniture. Canteen will take whatever it takes. Okay, bed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So there's some more building for them to do.
Just wrapped up the assembly. Waiting for your orders.
Okay, so that's the lab. Okay, so this is where you can start getting caught out. So we need to get oxygen. So looks like we can take it from there into there. We also need heat. Which we can take from there as well. Okay. Let's have a look and see how our logistics are doing. There's no issues. Doesn't look like it. Everything looks okay. Alrighty. That looks good. Okay, from here, we've got to put in that lab, scientific, whatever you want to call it. Let's put one in for now. We've got to order people. We've got to order some more kit Ds. Sun is at 90%, so solar panels should be okay. See this? We're in daytime now. We've got to get this up to about 700, 800, thereabouts, to make it last the evening, the nighttime. So,
Assembly
yeah,
completed. Ready for my next
very
task.
interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
It's going to be very interesting. Anyway. Okay, beds have been made, so yes, now this needs O2 and so on. Now, once again, here we go. All of that's been used, so we can't use any of that. So let's have a look.
Assembly completed.
Yep, that's been used up. And that's been used up. And that's been used up. That's been used up. That's been used up. And that's not been used up. Okay. So that's oxygen. Heat. Used up. Used up. Not used up. Okay.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed
There we
with
go.
the next one.
Now, with that being said, the power is going to be a problem now. We're still in daytime, so that's okay. It's building up. It's building up. We need, I reckon, another life support here and some more solar panels. It's just solar panel after solar panel after solar panel. It's crazy. And I still want to get the science thing, the scanning thing.
Assembly completed.
Okay, so that's too close. So let's do one here then. Okay. It's fucking crazy, guys. I'm telling you, the balance that you gotta do to get this right.
The assembly is all done. Ready for the next one.
So that needs its own power. Fuck. Yep. Wow. That's okay though. That's alright. I mean, that doesn't need its own power, but that does. Oh no, that's... I'm just talking shit now. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's got its own power situation going on. Then we build another one over here, which will feed into this one. And then another life support to help feed into this and this. It's insane to keep matching up, man. It is not easy. It is a real issue. I can see why in all the forums So, I mean, this is what generates your research points. So we've actually got to order a person, a scientist. Let's have a look at you. Whoa, gypsy. Are you allowed to say gypsy? Rosy cape. It's got cape in it. I'll hire you. You sound like a nice person. Okay, engineers. They do workbenches, various things. Medics, cleaners, manufacturers. Chemical reactor, gas processing, smelting. Incubators, botany. Bots. That's not locked. Okay. That's locked, I mean. Technician. Okay, so the technicians assemble, repair, and so on. Okay, operators. Operators control probes, resource scanning. Okay, we've got one of them, haven't we? Let's just get another one anyway. I like this dude. I don't know why. He looks naughty. He looks exactly the same as that dude. But I prefer his health. Okay, resources, kidams. 200. I don't care if I break and lose the money. I'm at the point now where it's like whatever. Okay, food rations still 100. These guys don't eat. Beverages, space suits. Let's get some more space suits. Let's get another 2. Repair kits are at 28, so we're still there. Chemicals, fruits, vegetables. Okay, we haven't got there yet. Okay, order. Thank you. Okay. That's a fairly large order, that is. We're sitting at 46,800. It's gone down rapidly. I need to get the scanning thing sorted, man. What the fuck am I doing wrong
Assembly
here?
completed. Ready for my next task.
Okay, so that solar panel is sorted. So let's get a hook up to there. Okay, so that's going to increase that. That's at 753 and we're still in daytime. So I'm like really happy with that. That's going to supplement that. So I reckon another life support over here. And then we'll just pull power off because we are doing fine over here. So let's do that then. Let's get another, not a lab. A life support. Can it fit in here? Answer is no, it cannot. Yes, it can. Perfect. There we go. That's exactly what I want. Brilliant. Okay. Well, at least you guys have got a bed. You guys can go and have a sleeps. We got to check once this is excuse me, up and running. So you see your life support, yeah. It's got to feed that. But then again, saying that, it is sunset and that's at 1,000. So I think we are good with 1 and 3. I guess it all just depends on how much connection you get. I'm getting confused as to what is what. Is that... it's unloading. Great. We've got to get that probe, man. That probe is going to give us resources that we need. Without having to order, because that money she is going down. Okay, let's have a look and see if anything has changed there. Nothing. Okay. Right, so the scientist dude is... Look at that, he's doing his thing, and we've already got 4 points. So maybe... Let's just have a look at the research tree. Info panels, design, flower beds, corporation, culture, recreation, training center. How do we get defense systems, advanced life support, manufacturing? It's massive. I mean, I know that's deep probe scanning, but we haven't even got like normal scanning. Maybe we've got to go through the shit, adaptation and so on. 6 points. Maybe that's what we've got to do. Okay. I just want to check up on the crew. We've got 2, 4, 6. Okay. 6 crew. So it's 6 crew. We've got 4 beds. 2, 4. Okay, some dudes can sleep. That's fine. That seems to be okay. This is the lounge. Okay, so we've got to build some shit there to make him feel happy. Got to get this up. Okay. Devices. Right, lounge is going to be chairs and there's one of those. That's going to be in the canteen, right? Can't put that here. No. Okay. Let's do that. Just 2 for now. We don't need to get crazy.
Okay, I've just completed the module assembly.
Fantastic. Okay. Right, in there we said 1 power. Okay, 1 battery. And let's just put 2 in for now. This will be the one that we want to see. So that's going down 24. We are a quarter through the night. I don't know why that is still flashing. What is the situation here on the O2 front? Power is good. Power is feeding pretty much everywhere. Heat is okay.
Ready for the next one.
Explain to me why that is an issue. I mean, you've got and got. Right. Okay. They've got to do this here first before they do that. Right. So we have got 8 units of scientific research. We want to do this slowly. We don't want to go ballistic and have issues, right? The majority of this is just getting the power. Look how much power stuff we have. It's insane. It's insane. There's got to be another way that I know I keep going on about the whole power thing, but there's got to be a way to make this better. And as for the scanning thing, what the fuck? Okay. Easy start, adaptation. Okay, off you go. It'd be nice to get an idea of what
Finished with the assembly
what
and ready to
adaptation
proceed
means,
with
but
the
anyway.
next one.
Design, flower beds, info panels. See, there's nothing. Let me know in the chat room where the fuck I've gone wrong. I would love to
The
know.
assembly is all done. Ready for the next one.
You see the battery's done. Okay, let's connect up. To there. And to yeah. That was the plan, right? Okay. Now, logistics. I know it needs heat. I know it needs oxygen. Oh, that's only for the ELD. Doesn't not for the power. Right, gotcha. The scanning thing's got me flummoxed, man. Where was that scanning thing? I know it was in the campaign. I tell you what, when I find out, I'm gonna be like such a moron. Okay, it is sunrise and 487, so we are good. So one of those feeds 3 of those, which is fantastic. So that's all good. 718 kit M's and 420 kit D's. And
Assembly
still
completed.
no research. What am I doing wrong, folks? Scanning, I mean. I want to scan, man.
Assembly completed.
Okay, ELD is done. Okay. Let's get our connection sorted. Logistics. There you go. There you go. Okay, now. Power's got to go from here to there, to there, to there. Fantastic. Adaptation. Scientific research. Done. I do not... Oh, well, let's find out. Okay. Let's just get these things first. Okay, so heat's got to go there and here. Right? Heat's got to go to here. To there. So that's all good. So everything's getting their heat. Fantastic. Okay. Oxygen. Oxygen to there. Oxygen to there. Okay. And then oxygen to here. Right. Water, we haven't got there yet. Logistics are all good. So everything should be fucking rosy, right? Should be. I've got to check the time. 10 o'clock South African Standard Time. 2 hours before the power goes out. Be happy where you are in the world that you do not have this shit. It drives me up the fucking wall, man. Okay, let's see if we have anything new. Absolutely fuck all. There's no scanner. Nothing. So that I have no idea what adaptation has done, if anything. I'm not interested in large crew quarters, actually. Advanced life support. I wish this would tell you what it does. You know? So yeah, plasma battery, power conduit. You know what I mean? It's all very well. Anyway. Maybe I need to go into a menu and have a look for a help thing. Scan probe. How the hell do you set up a scanner probe? I'm more concerned about fucking power than anything else right now. Okay. Power's looking good. Power's looking real good. Okay. So I think we figured that out at least. It's a lot of solar panels. Okay. I see crew are not happy. We need to put a canteen in. That's going to be the next thing. I know I said I wanted it on over here, but really, I guess we can put one right here, right? Let's do that. Let's make them happy. Let's get a canteen in here. Let's get it a little bit further out. And I'll be back right after this. Okay, we're back because I got a little terrorist on my arm. Okay, so that is going to be the small canteen. Canteen's going to be for the crew, which is over here and over here. I'm still confused as to how the scanning shit works. I do not know where the hell that starts. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pause the game for now and just go into the help and see if I can find it. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, the whole reason why I got totally and utterly flummoxed by the scanning issue is because you got to build a hangar. I knew there was a building somewhere that you had to build a fucking hangar. Now, I don't have that option here. Because you got to research it. Right, so let's go in. Advanced life support. Okay, so I don't see anything that says hangar. I mean, I can see that there, but advanced science technologies, is it under here? New supply routes or routes. Advanced science, astral geology, deep probe scan. I'm sure it's probably this year. Got 12 units, which is not good enough. Yeah, I don't see anything that says a hangar. I mean, I can see the advanced life support, airlock, recycling, salvage. Might it not be under here? Jesus, if you can fucking read that, you're a goddamn fucking genius. What the fuck, man? I mean, is that it? Recycling. I can't read that. I don't know, I've got glasses that makes everything. I don't see anything that says hangar. I mean, I'd imagine it's this, yeah, deep probe scanning, right? It has to be. But to get that, I've got to do that. Not enough. That requires 20. So, that's all I can think of. Space farms and so on. I mean, that's great. I would have thought to put the scanning. Anyway. Okay, so we got to get to 20. I think that's what it says. Oh, you got to have 2. No, that's just probe. Is it this? That's the one. So we need 20 of this. Okay, so we got there. There we go. Don't know why I wasn't able to scan in on the other one, but anyway. Okay, so that's the one there. So we've got to get to 20 of these. Interesting. Now we know, folks. Helps to read, doesn't it? Okay. No one's unhappy, no one's happy. Seems about right. I'm not sure what the story is, yeah. It's kind of half done. So I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe the dude's having a sleep or something. Oh, this dude looks knackered. Look at this guy. Jeez. Go to sleep, mate. Go to sleep. Right here's a bed. Fucking hell. Go and sleep. Yeah, sit down, relax. Get a load off. Yeah, I'd love to get that done, the small canteen, so you guys can get even happier. I know I'm going to need to build another crew's quarters, but one of the options under the research is to get larger crew quarters. So, yeah. I think that's the scientist dude. You guys are complaining you got no further work. This shit's got to be built. Get a fucking move on, man. The hell. See, I'm enjoying this game so much that I'm actually like an hour and 25 in already. What's this dude's problem? Food. Yeah, dude. I understand. Getting the balance right in this game is tricky, even when you've got it on easy. We've just hit nighttime, so power units are doing their thing, but the batteries are all good. Everything's okay. We are surviving. I haven't seen anyone sleep. Oh, dude, you're just standing there, just looking at it. Just go to sleep, man. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. I'm really reluctant to order anything more. We're doing okay. What I really need is probably another scientist to start upping up. Upping up. Yeah, you heard me. Okay, I think I'm gonna build another scientific desk or whatever you want to call it. Right there. Okay. And then I'm gonna order another scientist. Okay. What is your story? Your health, your intelligence is kind of high. Your health is not. Stamina, not so much. Let's have a look. Stamina is terrible. Stamina is a-okay. This dude seems to be alright. His intelligence is high. His health is not too fantastic. Why is this guy so expensive? I mean, your intelligence sucks ass. This is the dude, yeah. Oh, sorry. There we go. I don't know if I need any more resources, man. Maybe food rations. Let's get another. Happy with some beverages. Spacesuit, we still got 10. Repair kits 28, emergency rations 24. Fruit 20. Fertile special nutrients. What are those? So I wish you could click on that and like a little info thing pops up and says, you know, drink one of these and it's like having a whole case of Red Bull or something.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Assembly completed. Ready for my next task. Assembly completed. Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Just wrapped up the assembly. Waiting for your orders.
Assembly completed.
Assembly completed. Ready for my next task.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
I just soldered a couple of wires. The device should be okay now.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Assembly completed. Ready for my next task.
Okay, I've just completed the module assembly.